become available. Reporting in Weirton, I'm Bill Steinbach, News 9.
Swarming season take flight in the Ohio Valley, and this year it's early thanks to our recent wet weather. News 9's Gianna Dupre has more details.
The Ohio Valley's recent flooding impacted many people's lives, but it also impacted nature and its insects. Swarming season began 10 days earlier than last year in the Ohio Valley, and beekeeper Eric Blend says we can thank the early April floods for that.
We had all of our flooding that we all had to deal with, but what that is that saturated all the plants around the valley. And then we had these warm days, and so if you notice in the past 2 weeks, everything's greening up. So those honeybees are noticing that on those warm days when they're foraging.
So the bees are pollinating and bringing more and more back to their hives at the bee farms. But once they are out of space, they start to spread. The queens leave the hives with more than half of the bees and typically find local low-lying branches, creating swarms.
What we want to do is try to catch them so we can care for them rather than them going and finding a crack inside your house. Because once they get into your house, then removal is very costly.
The keeper will find the queen and the rest of the bees will follow. And if you do have a swarm of honeybees, Blend asks you to call your local beekeeper instead of spraying.
If you see a swarm, you don't want to spray it. Sometimes those swarms, they can stay on a branch or their swarming site for 30 minutes or up to 2 days.
Blend says he sees about 10 swarms a year and takes them back to the farm to care for them the rest of the season. And Blend noted that clover is one of the most abundant forms of pollen right now, and it will help out honeybees and other pollinators if you leave it alone. Reporting in Wheeling, I'm Gianna Dupre, News 9.
Hi, I'm Jessica Riley. Thanks for watching. Here's another video for you to view, and also take a moment to subscribe to our channel.